Aries, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a Pluto moves into Aquarius reading for you. So tomorrow, March 23rd, Pluto finally leaves Capricorn after 15 years and moves into Aquarius. A big energy shift, energy change. It's a slow moving planet, so we might not feel it immediately. But these next couple of months, so March 23rd to June 11th, in Aquarius before it retrogrades back into Capricorn, and then for the rest of the year, then next year back into Aquarius, back into Capricorn briefly, and then fully into Aquarius unstopped for 20 years from the end of 2024. However, these next couple of months are going to give you a little taster as to what's actually going to be transformed. It'll be a slow transformation, but it's going to give you an insight as to what to watch out for. So for Aries, you can watch this for Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising, but in particular Rising based on the houses. This is going to be in your 11th house. Now the 11th house is, it can be a very positive house. It's the house of gains, it's the house of windfalls possibly for some, but it's also kind of like the humanitarian house, very much you might be inspired to join groups, lead groups possibly. There could be transformation and changes in your political views. This could be friendship groups. You could be going through transformations there. Older siblings. Yeah, so do expect in the next couple of months for those energies to might be brought to the surface. So let's do my version of Celtic Cross and we'll see what we get for you. Thank you once again for all the continued support, the subscribes, shares, comments, everything, the private reads, donations, buy me coffees, everything helps out, helps the channel, so very much thank you indeed. So let's do one more. Aries, we have the Hierophant. Okay, there's that kind of structures within society. Is this a humanitarian edge? Okay, crossing. Root to the matter. Recent past. What you want. What's coming in. How you see yourself. How others see you. Advice. And potential outcome. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords, the Emperor, Two of Swords, Four of Pentacles, the Tower, Five of Wands, Four of Swords, the Magician. You know what? For some of you, this is going to be a real sort of dramatic change in how you view society. This could be a dramatic differing opinions of some sort of religious belief, possibly. But you're going to go through a transformation here in regards to the answers that you seek, is probably the best way to put it. I think for the time being, you're going to see yourself as somebody that kind of just is going to follow the trend, and in time, you're going to be looked upon as the leader, okay? Which is quite interesting. So we've got the Hierophant. Crossing here is the Ten of Wands. Now the Ten of Wands is burden. It's things really accumulating and thinking enough's enough in whatever aspect this is. Root to the matter is the Hangman. So the Hangman and the Hierophant for me is a different look on a situation, especially something societal, political, that type of thing. This could be somebody that's followed a certain religion for many years and then completely transforms. This could be someone that's followed a particular political group for many years and then just completely has a different opinion. There's something that's changed within you. This has already started for some of you, I believe, because of the recent past we have the Hermit. This is a card of going within. This is a card of seeking higher knowledge, possibly, especially with the Hermit and the Hierophant there, and what's coming up with how others see you. When you step into this role, you are going to be on the right path. There's no two ways about it. So you're seeking knowledge, you're seeking solitude, or you have been at least. What you want is the Ten of Swords. I kind of feel like you want the injustices to end. You want the betrayals, the deceits, everything that's kind of what you've worked out, what you've seen, what you've found, you want it to end. What's coming in is the King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles could be somebody that comes in to help you in some way. You could be, this could be something, somebody coming in very, very committal. Don't get caught up in genders. This could be you. This could be representing you. You could have an influx of maybe financial gain where you can help others. You can set things into motion. Yeah. How you see yourself is the Six of Swords. So you're transitioning away from the Five of Swords energy. Five of Swords is frustration, anger. Perhaps this is something that's been bubbling up within you, and you've gone within yourself and realising, and hearing Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror, if you want to see the change in the world, start with yourself. And perhaps that's what you've done. You've started with yourself, you've worked on yourself, done a lot of healing, because the universe, how the universe sees you and others see you is the Star card. It's a card of healing. We have the Hermit, we have the Star. The Star is in the Hermit's lantern. You are on the correct path, and if you're not yet, you soon will be. Okay? Your advice is the Devil. Ooh, keep your elbow on the table. The advice is the Devil. As advice, I kind of feel like is the devil's in the details. I almost want you to you might get drawn in by temptation. There could be a lot of changes. So for example, you may be introduced, say this is a humanitarian thing, you may be introduced to a cause. Be very, very careful on how everything is presented, because I almost feel like there's a flip to this, there's a flip side to it. Wedged between the Devil and the Star card normally is the Tower. And I almost feel like there's either ignoring some of the shadows can be detrimental in the long run. It wouldn't surprise me if this is like joining a cause, really fighting for it, finding new information, and then going against it again because you find some sort of... yeah, devil's in the details. There's something... Let me see where the Tower is. There's something untrustworthy. The Tower is not far actually. Four of Pentacles, which for me is Pluto in Capricorn currently. Tower and the Five of Wands. Be careful how heated you get in drama, and be careful how you get dragged into other people's dramas. There's a lot of people battling their demons, and I kind of feel like you need to maybe distance yourself from some of it. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Okay? Your potential outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have justice, and we have strength. This, for me, is fighting for justice, fighting against injustices with the Devil and the Ten of Swords here, fighting against people. It's fighting for the underdog, is kind of the thing here. There is one thing that's standing out for me with the Strength card is you're going to inspire some and you're going to intimidate others. That's okay. People that you might have thought were going to stand by you may fall away. This is a situation of speaking your truth, speaking it clearly, and really, I don't know, stepping in a position of power. And again, the lion is the leader of the pack, the king of the jungle. You might start off thinking that you're just part of a journey, but I dare say you will then lead. Aries, you're the first sign in the zodiac. You're the emperor. You're meant to lead by example. Speak your truths. I'm very much going to look for the Ace of Swords as well, because we've got the Nine of Swords here, which is Mars in Gemini, which also ends next week, or this end of this week. So we've got the 9, the 10, which is what you want, and then we start again with the Ace of Swords, which the Justice card is holding here. And the Ace of Swords is with the Knight of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. I kind of feel like there's going to be an opportunity for adventure. Something's happened. I almost feel like there was plans in the past, maybe for travel, that was thwarted. Obviously, COVID's thwarted a lot. But this is the Lord of Failure in the top deck. I kind of feel like this is going to come back round. There's going to be an opportunity to travel, to yeah, definitely Sagittarius energy with temperance, long distance travel. There's going to be opportunities coming back round to do something that you missed out on doing previously. Okay? So, I couldn't call you Aquarius, I was staring at the star card. Aries. Pluto in Aquarius is going to push you to lead the way, to speak your truth, to fight for the underdog. I like it. Okay, we'll do an extended. We'll look at this a bit deeper, see what who the devil is. I want to see what this energy is that's stopping you from marching forward, and then we'll see from there. Okay, if you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if this resonates. We have Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Saturn in Sagittarius. We have Sun in Gemini, Mercury in Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, Leo, Mars in Gemini, Aries, Moon in Libra. We have 4 of Pentacles. Okay, you're going to have an interesting couple of weeks coming up, I feel. There could be some sort of drama, maybe in the 5th house, romance, children, creativity. I'm just looking at Mars in Gemini, which ends in a few days, in Aries season of the Emperor. Then we've got the 2 of Swords, which is Moon in Libra, which is in about 2 weeks' time, on the 5th of April. And then we've got the 4 of Pentacles, which for me is Pluto in Capricorn at the moment, very much feels like it, with the Tower. So it kind of like, I would say the next 2 weeks might be some sort of dramatic changes, so do watch out for that. We'll touch on that in the extended as well. Okay, if you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know. See you soon. Bye.